Hello, and hello, humans. Welcome to the show, and good to have you here. My face is a bit static right now. I think I'm a bit too shy to talk right now, but good to have you here. Welcome once again, and thank you very much for redeeming the first redeem Tonk, and also good to have you here, Swordberries. Welcome everybody, and yes. This just proves that Serjay Svek is one big fat liar because, well, I did say that I was going to cancel my stream for today, but guess who's streaming right now? but I'll say this. I'm probably, I'm not really lying anyway. Why? Because I am not doing a DJ Serjay stream. I am doing an art stream, so technically, I'm not lying. And how is everybody doing, by the way? It is Friday, January 13, 2023 at 9:58 a.m. Hope that everybody is doing well, and yeah, it's just, this is just me trying to get stuff out of my system, you know what I mean? Because, well, if you know who I am, I like to do weird things. I need to get stuff out of my head. Tonk says he said he was gonna cancel the stream, but he lied, so he's gonna be the one getting canceled. That's right. I am expecting a twit longer very soon. Oh my goodness gracious, what is happening here? But yeah, good to see you all and welcome everybody to the show. I hope that you are doing well on this Friday. So yeah, this is just going to be a pretty short stream. I was wanting to do something art related today because I had like an idea in my brain that I wanted to go ahead and try. And yeah, this is something that I think would be interesting for my VTuber bottle in the future. And I don't have any skill in art, so don't expect me to actually don't expect yeah anything there. Don't expect any talent is what I'm trying to say. Hey, Swordberry's got the color fortune. White, huh? Clear and clean during my rank up battle day. Hell yeah, that's what I like to see. And good luck with your rank up battle. And yes, if you want to see more Splatoon action, go ahead and follow Swordberries. Glad to see you here as well. And yeah, also for Tonk, thank you very much for also being here, Tonk. And also, as well, to Milas, glad to have you here, old friend. And you're special, you get your own credit. And just like what we mentioned here, we do have this one. So this one is the special Instagram. So if you want to go ahead and check out Milas's other work, Milas actually has an Instagram account that he uses. So definitely go ahead and check out his work right there. And for some reason, I think my model is a bit shy right now because he doesn't want to move. But it's okay, you know, sometimes it do be like that sometimes. We'll just go ahead and get this show on the road and get started then, shall we? So the plan for today is that we're gonna go ahead and draw this weapon that I had an idea of in my head since the other day. And we'll go ahead and take a look at that and then try to see if, you know, it can be applied. Because, you know, let's just get started. My brain doesn't what? It doesn't move. If your model doesn't move, you don't see it. I see. All right, let's just get to it then. Okay, so while we're at it here, we're gonna go ahead and just put on some music. Hopefully you can hear it. Yeah, so instead of the usual lo-fi music, we're gonna be using some EDM music for today. Okay, so this is especially important for Milas because we're gonna be trying to adjust and we're gonna be making like something for... Oh, hey, Mr. Skylark. Let me just... I didn't see your redeem. Hold on a minute. So you want me to say something with an ASMR voice? Okay. Sorry, that was too low. X. There we go. Mila says, draw the screeching dragon. No, I don't think I can draw the screeching dragon as cute as yours. And Swordberry says, oh, we stand the EDM. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one indeed. You're welcome for the shout out. You're very welcome, Miss. And yeah, oh, Naraka Blade Point. You know, I see a couple of VTuber peeps playing that game. I should really go ahead and take a look at that as well. Looks like a lot of fun. Okay, and so just so people know what Milas was talking about. Years ago, when we actually watched what's this? Mad Max Fury Road, he actually drew some kind of dragon. This is like the weird dragon that I could think of. I'm using MS Paint, by the way, okay? And I'm using a mouse to draw. So there's the fangs. And then there's the arms with the claws. Oh, I don't have the photo right now. I mean, I could, but it'll take too long for me to find it, so I'll just draw it, because content, baby. There's the underbelly and the legs. And then the wings. Hello, Ako si Kabote. Thank you very much for dropping by. May I have a shout out for Ako si Kabote, please? Just use the !SO command. And the nostrils. So this is Milas' screeching dragon. But instead of breathing out fire, what it does is that it goes Ree! So imagine having a dragon that doesn't breathe out fire, but instead it screeches. So it's not even like Ree, it's like so it goes around destroying your entire village, and all you hear is like draconic baby sounds. Oh god, that's a nightmare. That's a nightmare. Oh, you already did it right the first time, Milas. !SO is the correct order. So thank you for that. So yeah, that is the cute screeching dragon of Milas. And now let's try to talk about today's topic. So as you can see on the lower left, there's me, there's Serjay, and well, I want to try and do something because, you know, I don't know about for you, but some VTubers seem to have like an iconic item with them, you know? An iconic, and sometimes they like weapons. And for those of you who have known me for a long time, you know that I do love like fighting shows, fighting anime, shonen anime. I grew up with Rurouni Kenshin or Samurai X. So that was a big inspiration between my love of anime and stuff. So it's only natural that my VTuber also has like a weapon as well. And I thought now would be a good time to get that idea out of my head and then into the page. And then maybe, if and when I choose to commission an artist, we can go ahead and do that. Because Milas, actually, if you didn't know Milas, I actually thought about having like an evil monochrome version of Serjay, actually. An evil monochrome alter ego. So imagine, just look at me, but instead of having colors anywhere, it's all black and white. It's all black and white. And if you imagine me holding my hands together, you know what that kind of looks like? What it kind of looks like? It looks like the meme image of the drip. The drip jacket. Oh yeah, Svek sounds like a good idea. It surely does. Hello Ren, welcome, good morning to you. And yeah, can we have a shout out for Ren, please? So yeah. And but for now, we'll go ahead and talk about the weapon for today. So the weapon that I call it is something like this. So this is what I want to do. For those of you who have been to my DJ Serjay streams, I have like a microphone on a boom arm, right? So what I want to do is capitalize that, and then along with my other interest, which is lately going to the gym. And Tonk, if you're still there, shout out to you, to a healthier 2023, everybody. A healthier, stronger, more flexible 2023. I should have gone. I wanted to go to the gym earlier, but I was just wiped out. I had so many things happening earlier that I couldn't go. But it's a good thing the coach doesn't have a session with me today, so we'll just try to make up for it tomorrow. Also, if you are still in the chat, oh yeah, welcome back, Tonk. Thanks for staying. And yeah, more gymming time. And yeah, for those of you who haven't tried yet, type !color and you can check your color fortune of the day. Today is bright and sunny for me. Heck yeah, that's good. Tonk says, yes, let's get them gains and feeling good while looking good. Insert my legs meme. Yes, indeed. I'll tell you what, going to the gym has made me feel a lot better. Sure, I still got some curve on me, but I feel a lot stronger, so there's that. Oh, Mila, someone is angry with you. Maybe it's just a hater because they're jealous of your art. I suppose. Let them stay angry. Yeah, that's the attitude, bro. That's the attitude. Okay, so we've got a bunch of factors here. We've got the microphone. We've got a barbell. Gosh, it's so hard to write using MS Paint mouse. I have no idea. Okay. I'm really jealous of you artists. You artists. That actually have to use like a stylus or a tab. I'm amazed at how you're able to work on that. And yet have steady hands. And then aside from the barbell, I want to put... So this is the weapon part of the thing. So this is... It looks like a weird flame, okay, but just trust me, it's supposed to be a spear. What do you mean, you artists? The artists that actually are good at the art, okay, bro. I can do stick figures. That's all I can do. That's all I'm capable of, bro. I can't handle much more than this. Hey, MN, can I have a shout out and a shout out for MN, please? And yeah, you are royalty right now. Okay, so here the thing is, so I have a spear here, and the reason why I wanted a spear is because, you know, and good morning to you, by the way. We're trying to design my avatar's weapon, and thank you for the lurk. So, before, as a kid, you know, if you grew up in the 90s watching AXN or Studio 23, you would have known about Rurouni Kenshin, which is probably my all-time favorite anime. And, yeah, so there's that, and also the mention of the fact that it, if you manage to... But, you know, a lot of us growing up as kids, we loved samurai or ninja. We loved katanas and stuff like that. But, you know, now that there are a lot of VTubers out there. Oh, sure. Don't forget, feel free to lurk while you do your work, Emin. No worries at all. Enjoy the music, too. Oh my god, AXN iconic Tonk plays. Yeah, I miss AXN. Before Animax became a thing, yeah, AXN was the place where I wanted to watch anime. So, yeah. So it looks like it's working now, but for some reason my image is dim. Okay, so there's that. Alright, now anyway, so yeah, that's where I used to love watching anime, and then... But everybody loved katanas, and actually with a lot of the VTubers now, a number of them also have katanas as well, as part of their design. But I wanted to have something more unique. And in college, one of my PE classes was actually wushu. And in wushu class, I actually learned how to study the staff. And you know what's funny about using the staff is that basically, if you study the staff, all you just gotta do is do a lot more poking, and then you know how to use a spear, pretty much. As a boy, Mr. Skylark says, there's 4 stuff that we go through in life. Samurai, dinosaurs, guns, and medieval. Swords and stuff. Very, very true. We all had those phases indeed. Yes. Don't forget to make ninjas, okay, Mr. Skylark. I don't know if you had a ninja phase, but I had a ninja phase as well. May I have a shout out for Ars, please? Thank you. Staff is bonk supremacy. That is true. If you use a staff, you have to pay. You have to pay him. Oh god, the pun. Of course, Miles. I love it. Thank you. And thank you for the shout out. But aside from a staff, you know, staves are nice, but, you know, I wanted to use a spear because I like the pointy end. That sounds so wrong. But yeah, so the goal of my VTuber's weapon, of Serjay's weapon, is just like an accessory, is that I wanted to combine those 3 specific interests into one. So what do we have right now? So we've got this one. So the idea is to make this. Yes, Miles, you have the right idea. The reason why I wanted a spear is because I was inspired by the Dropnir spear from God of War Ragnarok. Very true. Nobody spoil what that weapon is about, but that's one of the weapons you can use in God of War Ragnarok. I've been watching a lot of God of War videos lately because I don't have a PS4 to play the game, so I'm just watching boss fights and stuff like that. Mr. Skylark says, the spear is the best weapon, not gonna lie. You get more space against the enemy before they can hit. That's true. And you don't need to use, to worry about, like, skills or anything when you use a sword. Because with swords, you still have to deal with, like, weapon, like, if the edge is straight, if, you know, if you're using the right angle when you cut. But if you're using a spear, you just poke, 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 poke. That's it. So speaking of my little pokey weapon over here, so this is the shaft of the spear, and then these are the barbel plates over here, both ends, and then here at the top, it really looks weird, okay, but let me just try this. It's supposed to be, you know, like one of those boxing announcer microphones. So it's supposed to look like that. And then on the other side is the spearhead. Okay, so visualizing it here, this is what I call Serjay's Spearophone. Okay, that's it. That's the stream, everybody. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. So, yeah. Right, Milus? Yeah, it's a really good weapon, the drop near spear. It really does harken back to like Ghost of Sparta with the Arms of Sparta. Yeah, so this is trademark, the Spearophone. So the idea behind this, okay, so it's like, so when Serjay goes to work, he can use the microphone end, and let's say let's say he just has to plant his microphone on the ground. So here's the ground. He can stab the spear into the ground, and then bang, he's got a microphone stand. There. Ren Connect says, that's a nice touch. You can slay with the weapon and then you can DJ at the same time. Yeah, that's the idea. Hello, welcome to the show. Glad to have you here. Can I have a shout out for please? Thank you. So yeah, if Serjay wants to have a steady space to like do his DJ work, he just plants the blade of the spear into the ground and then he's got that. But you got that. And then if he wants to work out, he can just, do his lifting with the barbell as it usually would. And how are you doing? Welcome. How are you? I'm actually designing my VTuber's weapon. Just came to me in an idea one day, and then I thought maybe I could go ahead and share it with the stream. And maybe one of these days, I can have it put into my model as well. Does anyone... Okay, roll call here. Does anyone among the VTubers here also have weapons or plan to have weapons in their VTuber model? So, yeah. And then, here's the fun part. So, of course, it's not always that Serjay will be DJing. He also has to use the spear, so as like a regular spear as well. So he gets to poke the thing. And as an alternative, let's say he doesn't want to actually poke with a spear. So here's an alternative view. Here's the microphone end. And then... Ooh, Ars, do you have a weapon? Okay, that's nice. That's nice. What do you want to do with yours? So this is one of the special parts of the Spearophone. It's because, just like a real barbell, if you are not careful, the heavy plates can slide from one end to another if you're not careful. Well, there's like a lump here that protects it from sliding. But just for the sake of this example, let's say that there's none. So the plates can actually slide to the spear end. So instead of, if Serjay doesn't want to poke with the spear, he can swing the Spearophone instead. So it becomes a nice old bonking weapon. So he has both a spear and a staff at the same time. But, and let's check over here. Ours pretty much has an armory over here. Cane, twin butterfly knives, push daggers. Wow, that reminds me of Maz Hughes from Full Metal Alchemist, actually. Interesting. Very interesting. Thank you for sharing. So yeah, and that's pretty much basically it. And if he wants to have more stability on the ground while DJing, the plate can also slide down here too. So it can go up here to the microphone end or to the spearhead end. And then, I don't know. If this is like regular Serjay, it would just look like this. But if we're talking about like my monochrome alter ego, Svek. Thank you for the name, Milas. I guess the plates could have like spikes or studs around them like that. And then the spear looks like a jagged flame snakehead spear, something like that. But for now, for regular form, I think the blade of the spear should be leaf blade. Yeah. Because if it's leaf blade, at least, that means you get to cut as well as poke. Yeah, fighting game Serjay mode incoming. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was you, Ars, or some other VTuber that mentioned wanting to make a fighting game or seeing a fighting game featuring VTubers. So I decided, you know, surfing with color is nice, but, you know, I wanted to have like something more unique as a fighter, if ever. So this is my creation that I thought of just the other day. And yeah, and I don't know. This is where I need your help, my Liz, okay? I'm thinking the shaft here would just be like gray. Simple gray. And then... Oh, no. Let me put that back here. So color-wise, the shaft would be gray. And then the... I sent you something in chat? Okay, hold on. Let me double check that. Which chat, bro? You'll have to verify. Oh, okay, got it. Oh, it's because I have my FB Messenger off. Hold on. Just a second. Let me go ahead and load that up. Wait, seriously? Oh my goodness gracious. Milas. What? Okay, Milas. You got something over here. Okay, Milas just put something in our chat right now. Let me go ahead and put that over here on screen. Let me just wait, let me just find the download. Okay, I'll open it here. And then put that here. And then I'll change the capture. Okay, hold on, please. You know, your bro is really that good when he actually makes... a new something. Oh, goodness gracious. He actually did it, the mad lad. Right when I was talking. Hold on, let me... Wait, let me just put it in my Discord server so it'll be a lot safer. But yeah, so pretty just to stop the delay, what's happening is that Milas actually created his own version already of the Spearophone. Goodness gracious, that is just so fast. So let me go ahead and put that here. And then I'll share my Discord stream. And hopefully you could see it. There. Okay, let me adjust the window a bit so you can have a better view. Nice. Look at that, Milas, already. Goodness gracious. Good morning. Splock. there's the spear. There's the spear end over there on the other side. And then with the attachable, with the attachable, what do you call this again? Not pop filter. The wind something. Yeah. So yeah, this is, I love this, Smilers. This is a great rendition of the Spearophone. Yeah. And I'm thinking, artistically speaking, the barbell plates are the one that should have like the rainbow color, I think. It speaks louder that way, right? Because I was thinking it's either the shaft has the rainbow colors or the barbell plates, I think. So, I don't know. I'll let you decide because you have a better eye for these things. I'll go take a look at the chat here. Arst says, by the way, Serjay, oh wait, let me go check here. By the way, Serjay, I said that on Mire's stream back then, but I'm not planning to make a fighting game. I said, imagine if someone made one with VTubers, aka me daydreaming. Hey, I mean, who knows? In the future, we might have. I mean, there already are fan games of like Super Smash Brothers clones with HoloLive in it. So who knows? Maybe if in the future there will be someone brave enough to make a fighting game with Philippine VTubers, right? So I get to bring my Spearophone. You get to bring your arsenal. Ren gets to bring his platoon guns. And all that stuff. So yeah, basically, what it took me like 30 minutes to do is done in 5 minutes by Miles. But that's a good thing because at least, you know, since Miles and I have been working together for quite a while now, he has a better idea of how to apply my references to how I want it to be. So I'm checking the chat here. Hey Midge, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. And yeah, can I have a shout out for Midge as well, please? So yeah, this is basically what we were talking about for today in chat. Oh, we got more art. So yes, we do have an art sharing channel in my Discord server right now. So if you haven't yet visited or you are not yet a part of it, go ahead and become join the Discord server. We now have a place so you could play Gartic Phone, and then you could also we have a very active food sharing channel. So if you love food, I think you're gonna enjoy this place. All right, so that's pretty much it, and this is what so this is my plans, my original idea of my weapon, the Spearophone. And then the mic is also gray. No, it's okay, Miles. That was more than welcome. I appreciate the contribution. So it looks a lot neater that way. And then the plates, the barbell plates, are rainbow. And you know, if this was like a fighting game, I want like the streaks whenever you swing the Spearophone to be like rainbow as well. That's beautiful. I would love that. So yeah, I think Miles, since he's my primary artist, I think you have like a better idea of how to apply that in my next work. Just in case I get when I get the funds. When I get the funds to commission a new artwork, I'll be including the Spearophone in that one this time, and maybe Svek. So for those who came in a bit later, I actually thought of having like an evil version of Serjay as well, because again, I was influenced by 90s anime and mainly Street Fighter also as my video game. So if there is an evil Ryu to Ryu, there's also a Nega Svek for Serjay. And instead of having like rainbow colors, Nega Svek instead has black and white. All just black and white here. And if you've seen that meme of the person wearing the black and white jacket standing there, that's like the drip meme, all dripped out. So Nega Svek got the drip. But he's evil. So there's that. You know, I this is just like a short stream. I wanted to get this out of my system as a way to make up for the DJ Serjay stream that I couldn't do. The past couple of days have been like a bit too stressful for me, both with work and personal life. But you know, I feel better now. And especially since I went back to the gym the past couple of days, you know, it's not really gonna fix your problems, exercising, but it certainly helps me feel a lot better when I tackle them. So yeah, I mean, it's about those, what do you call those hormones, the endorphins, the feel-good hormones, you know? So you may not be able to solve your problems, but at least you feel good having done them. So whether it's via exercise or cleaning your room or doing something that you've been planning to do, if you feel good, then you'll probably have a better chance of tackling whatever problem that comes your way. And yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to share for today. And yeah, I mean, I just want to thank everybody for dropping by this very quick stream. I know it's also the reason why it's very short is that it's because it's pretty late already for my end. I need to be going to bed soon. So I just want to thank you for, you know, joining with me as I tried to brainstorm and try to figure out like what would be a good weapon that I could use. So expect the Spirophone to make an appearance in a possible future Serjay Svek art as well. And yeah, that's pretty much where we are right now. And now we're gonna be doing a raid on someone as well. So let me go ahead and get the raid message out. So here's the message. And we're gonna be raiding Yumi Rex, who is a new VTuber on the scene, who's playing League of Legends. I don't know if I am ready to play League of Legends, but maybe one of these days I will be brave enough to play it on stream. So anyway, thank you once again, everybody, for dropping by. I appreciate you becoming part of the stream. I hope I brought a little more color to your day, and I'll see you next time when I have a more formal stream. So you take care, always stay safe, and keep the world turning, okay? Bye now!